Hey guys, Tony here. So it is the day after that epic herping day in Western Maryland, where we logged what I finally put the tally at I think it was about 146 snakes for the day. And the only reason is because I lost count of the amount of garters and ringnecks, so I kind of had to go with what footage I had and then make an estimate, and that's pretty much where I landed. I might be lowballing it a little bit, but either way, it was a great day. So it's the day after. I didn't plan on herping today, but it's actually pretty nice out. It's kind of warm, but it's not overly hot. So I just figured I'd go to this place right near my house where I herp a lot and just, see if anything's out. And I'll let you know. So I was flipping and didn't find anything. And under this rock that I found a garter under a few weeks ago, found this beauty. It's a sub-adult racer, kind of feisty, but good looking snake. Almost got away from me, and this one's gorgeous, fresh out of shed. Oh, I see your tail rattling, you're so scary. But a good looking snake. I don't find racers under rocks that much. Hey. But this is a good looking snake. First in-hand racer at this site. I saw one the other day, but it got away from me. But pretty cool. I'm going to try to fix this rock, even though I doubt they'll go back under it. Cool. Alright guys, so just out here with Steve, and we're hiking up this hill in the upper Piedmont of Maryland to look for coppers and milk snakes. And we stopped at this little rock outcrop right here, and I just looked inside here. And if you look in there, you see a nice little copperhead looking right out at me. So not the best view, but he's in there. That's cool. Nice little habitat. Nice. Pretty cool. First in-hand snake of the day. Obviously not a copperhead, but just found this really cool, good-looking racer. But it's a nice adult. And the cool thing about this that makes it so special, and me and Steve were just talking about this, how unique this area is. Where you have racers that are usually a lower Piedmont coastal plain snake, we're finding them in the same habitat as copperheads, and there's milks in this area too. So just really cool that they're cohabiting together, because this area is such a gateway to the coastal plain and Piedmont. Awesome, beautiful snake. All right, we got this decent sized rock, and Steve's gonna pull it back real quick. There's a racer. Nice. Hey, don't bite yourself, dummy. Awesome.
Get him on camera.
So we're apt to see it, probably some racers and maybe even rat snakes too, because they can be found in the same habitat as copperheads, because they'll brumate together in the wintertime. This is a good looking one. This is bigger than the one we found a few minutes ago.
Yeah. So we were on this trail hiking up. Tony spotted
3 snakes.
Basking.
We just made it up to the top here, and keeping my eye out looking for copperheads mainly, and cute little box turtle was right here.
I use that stick.
Pretty neat.
Sorry.
Yeah, so nice little find. I always love finding these guys. Neat. I'm just gonna put him down exactly where we found him. Oh, there you go. Nice. So we went all the way to the top of this, I want to call it a mountain instead of a hill. And we're on our way back down and flipped these few rocks, and This big one right here, I had to come downside to it to flip it towards me. And I hear Steve say milk, and I'm like, oh, really? And if I only knew it was this gorgeous milk right here. My gosh, I've never seen one with this pattern.
That's so unique.
Amazing. This might be the most beautiful milk I've ever seen.
Look how much yellow's on the tail.
Look at that.
That is
Jeez.
incredible.
Gorgeous.
Wow. This right here makes this entire area worth it for sure.
Nice. So just looking at this thing right here, we were noticing, it's hard to see, the camera doesn't do it justice, but in between the red marks, it's not even white, it's almost like a yellow phase, and you can see it down towards the back end of the snake too. I mean, this is without a doubt the most beautiful milk I've ever found, because I mean, I've never found a coastal or anything, but back home I usually find some pretty vibrantly colored milks, and I've even found a very vibrantly colored milk in this area, but it wasn't anything like this. I mean, what a gorgeous snake. This makes the trip, it really does. So we're on our way back down. We were all the way up at the top of that power cut, and then we came up here and didn't find anything because most of this hillside is in the shade right now. Just flipped this random plastic board right here, and first garter of the day. And most people kind of scoff at garters because they're so common, but I don't, because I love garters, but especially this one. He's almost got like a melanistic pattern to him. So, and I've seen them in pictures, never in person, that are a lot darker than this, or they almost look like a Eastern rat snake or a racer. But pretty cool, cute little snake. Back under there. Nice. We're just crawling the grass. Cool. I think that's going to do it for the day. I don't know if I'll add more to this clip or not, but we did find a lot of stuff today. 4 different species. And probably the most beautiful milk snake I ever found, so that's pretty cool. So not the last snake of the day with that garter. We just flipped these little rocks here at the bottom of the hill. Found a cute little ringneck. So that's 5 species for the day. This one's really good looking. He's just little. Definitely a northern. Awesome.
Got a little.
So me and Bree, there's her feet. We're just walking along the pond here, and I saw a little musk turtle down there. Was able to scoop him with the net here. This is just a juvenile. They get a little bit bigger than this, not a lot. But they're pretty cool looking. I like these guys. I always get them confused with mud turtles. They're very, I think, closely related. I don't know if they're in the same genus or not, but still a cool find for today. Nice. This is pretty cool. We're along the same trail here where we just found that little musk turtle. If you look right in there, see a really pretty garter snake just basking on that log. I probably find garters every time I come to this place, but I mean, it's really cool to just see them out basking like this. Wish I had my actual camera so I could get a better picture. Pretty cool.
Wow.
Okay, so I was getting ready to pretty much wrap this video up for the day, and Bree looked down beside this log and was like, is that snake alive? And I looked down too. It was a ringneck, and generally you don't find ringnecks out on the crawl, but as you can see, this one's going through a really rough shed. So I'm not going to handle him too much. I'm going to put him back down. Hopefully he can get back under that log and protect himself. But first ringneck I found at this spot, but yeah, hopefully he can get that shed taken care of and look a little bit healthier. So you had me confused for a little bit right there. But I think we're gonna call it a video for that. We found a decent amount of stuff yesterday, and I don't know if I'll be able to get out tomorrow, so we'll finish off the weekend here. But pretty nice little mini hike we did here today at the pond, and didn't really get to do a lot of Delaware herping this year, so finding a ringneck, a musk turtle, and a garter was pretty cool. But until next time, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna keep trying to put out some stuff for you. Take care. So yeah, I did that outro, and then was contemplating whether to put this in, but Bree and I were looking off of this bridge right here down at these baby painted turtles, and then we found these two really little baby musk turtles, just like we found earlier. Hey, up. But yeah, these guys are tiny. I'd never found babies before, so these guys may have just hatched. That's pretty cool. 1 second. There's a better view of them. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's a healthy population of musk turtles here. But it's awesome. So we're gonna make this the outro for the video. Yep, so say goodbye to these two baby stink pots, and I will see you next time.